Peace, what up? This is Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the 68th episode of The Last Piece to the Puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom because they are decentralized assets, and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short-term, and the long-term futures. And let me do some Ethereal house clearing. Go to the Ethereal website and check out a copy of my cousin's book called Check This Out. It's about him going around the globe visiting ancient ancestral sites and bringing this information to people who may not be able to get there, and showing you many pictures along the way that he took himself, a lot of them, and maybe some that are just like giving you a description of the picture. It's also available on Amazon, so definitely go take advantage of that. And with that being said, let's go straight into the price action. What a day, what a day. First off, congratulations, 20K. Congratulations once again. This was the mental price point that we had to break. Yeah, a few days ago it broke its all-time high, but you know, it sold off. People weren't convinced. It did not break 20K. Well, now it officially broke 20K, y'all. The price of Bitcoin today, as of 12/16/2020, the Messiah's birthday, $20,750.29. Ethereum is at $625.46. XRP is even getting a pump today after the snapshot sell-off. And anybody that you'll still do very well with your XRP. Can't wait to get those Flare tokens, right? Or those Spark tokens, but that's at 52 cents. Litecoin is at $89.89. Chainlink is at $13.31. Binance Coin is at $30.15. It's just a beautiful day across the board. I mean, green days for crypto. Congratulations to everybody that has been early adopters of this space. And because we understand the tool that it brings to humanity, the blockchain, y'all, Bitcoin, the original blockchain. It's a magnificent design. It holds people accountable, literally. It holds mathematics accountable. It holds the numbers accountable. It is right and correct and exact, right? The price of Theta, though, let's talk about Theta. Theta is at a whopping 83 cents right now. Let's give it a live refresh. Yes, Theta is at 83 cents, y'all. Theta broke its all-time high as well. And Uniswap is at $3.50. And with that being said, that's your price action for cryptos. Let's talk about gold and silver. Gold is up 94 cents at $1,860, and silver is up 41 cents on today. It finally broke back above that $25 mark. I'm hearing that there's like news of a stimulus potentially. That's why all these assets are up today. You know, this is the motto of the channel, these assets. So congratulations to everybody who has been dollar cost averaging, cautiously getting in. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. So yeah, and the main topic of today, we're going to talk about Theta. I'm going to do some technicalities. You'll see in this video some previous clips. I'm going to talk about a few weeks back. Here's a clip from a few weeks back of me talking about the Theta price and how I thought it was so far down on Bitcoin and that it could only come up, you know what I mean, from this point on. I think we had reached the bottom, and Theta over just the last 17 days, or 7 days, is down 7% to Bitcoin. And if we go even further, 30 days, Theta's down 40% to Bitcoin. So understand these concepts. Now, remember, I sold Theta for Bitcoin back when it was around 70, 80 cents. You see what happened? Bitcoin sucked all that money, including me. That's when it sucked all the money, right? 40% worth of Theta went back into Bitcoin, right? Then 40%, right? These are the marks that you look for. You start looking like, all right, now Bitcoin doesn't have to come down all crazy, but these altcoins, these very, very good projects, these crypto projects, are going to have their time. So that's where you make your gains. You don't always chase the pump, the shiny object. You know what I mean? You analyze the markets. You see things like this. This just shot out to me. I'm like, Theta's down 40% to Bitcoin. All right, that's where you make your move, because let's check out the market cap. Theta hasn't even reached $1 billion market cap, right? Um, it's this is measured in Bitcoin. It's 34,763 in Bitcoin, which if I switch back to the US dollar, I'll give you the exact amount, because this is what's really important about crypto. Like I say, Bitcoin is the gateway drug, but there's other things that Bitcoin will have its moments where it outperforms the whole market. But there's going to be those moments again where these altcoins start establishing themselves. They say, hey, look, I'm not a shitcoin. Not trying to be a shitcoin. I'm trying to establish myself as a very good project, and watch me make these gains back on Bitcoin, right? Down 40% in the last 30 days to Bitcoin. But look, it's only down 7.2% in the last 30 days in the US dollar. You see how the game works? But see, understand, like, this is valuable information that you won't get a lot of other places. You know what I mean? Like, I study this stuff daily to understand these things. When you understand concepts like this, like Bitcoin has outperformed Theta 40% in the last 30 days. So take that into account, just how much sick gains Bitcoin has. And the US dollar is going eventually to lose to everything that has value, because it can be printed out of thin air. So you can damn near hold a paper clip and sell it for more than what the dollar's going to be worth one day. But you just don't want to hold a bunch of paper clips. You want to hold something very, very valuable. And this is where the crypto research comes into play. You start understanding that Bitcoin is the gateway drug, and then you diversify your portfolio into other cryptos that you have faith in, that you researched, right? And Theta is one of them that I researched. I've put time into it. I've made a good amount of money off of Theta this year. So those are all things to take into account. And let's go into the next pick. And if you don't know what Theta is, I have videos about what Theta is. Very new technology, brilliant. They just got it patent, so check that out. Since I've been talking about Theta for a long time, and let's get into some of the technicals. I'm going to show you here. If you go to CoinGecko, you type in Theta, you'll come up to this page, and we're going to go show bitcointalk.org, and it says www.thetatoken.org white paper. What is the Theta network? Theta is a decentralized video delivery platform powered by users and an innovative new blockchain. Existing video delivery landscape. Why do we need a decentralized video network? Today's content delivery network lacks global reach, particularly in developing countries, leading to low quality streams, pauses, and skips. You know that buffering? High cost structure paid for by platforms and publishers, leading to less revenue to content creators. Centralized and controlled by a few entities. And growing problem. 67% of all internet traffic today is video, estimated to jump to 82% by 2020. You need bandwidth for the video, and this is the problem that Theta solves, is bandwidth. Live peer-to-peer streaming is exploding. Move toward 4K and emerging VR. Light field quality pushes more data. So as you see, Theta has basically solved a problem in the world, not just a blockchain. It also has solved a problem, that is the delivery and sharing of your bandwidth, that allows people to have more access to bandwidth, right? Which is a growing problem because of all the video game streaming, all the video watching, all that high level of information sharing requires high levels of bandwidth. As you see, they already have some really big investors. You see these companies on here, really big. Look at the partners as well. It shows you all these things right here on this page. Also, you can stake your Theta. I want to go to another page. This CoinGecko is really amazing with all the information it gives you on the tokens. If you go to thetatoken.org, video streaming and beyond, from token investments and streamers to automated splits of Theta fuel rewards between platforms and streamer users to non-fungible representing top content creators. All these things are being brought to the Theta network. As you see, we have smart contracts that is being presented now as well. Also, you can stake your Theta. Let me try to find documents on that. Theta Edge node. Okay, the Edge node allows you to replay video streams over the Theta network and earn Theta fuel, providing support to Theta.tv and other upcoming video platforms using the Theta network. With the latest update, you can now also broadcast your video streams and have them distributed over the Theta Edge network. This allows you to stream entirely peer-to-peer without any centralized CDN involved. Setting up the Edge node, y'all, you need to earn this payout. See how this is pending earnings? By allowing people to use your bandwidth through this Edge node, you earn Theta fuel. This is how mega this is. That is for free, basically. You're just sharing your bandwidth. You're allowing them to share your bandwidth. If you want to stake your Theta and run a Guardian node, it costs 1,000. It was 10,000. Now it's down to 1,000. Let me see if I can find information on the Guardian node as well. Theta Guardian node. Guardian node overview. In the Theta blockchain, validator nodes propose and produce new blocks in the chain, while Guardian nodes seal blocks and acts as a checkpoint on malicious or otherwise non-functional validator nodes. Guardian nodes play an important role to protect the security of the Theta blockchain as they form a second layer defense against potential malicious attackers. Install and stake your Guardian nodes to protect secure the Theta blockchain. So now the minimum token amount to stake is 1,000 Theta. You see, so basically it'll give you information on how to do that as well. So let's go back over. We have smart contracts. We have Theta Edge node, wherever that was, Theta Edge node, which allows people to peer-to-peer stream videos, y'all, and you earn Theta fuel token for allowing people to do so, right? You earn Theta fuel token for allowing people to borrow your bandwidth, all right? So it's crazy, this network, and that's why this draws me to the conclusion of why Theta is so expensive right now and going up, which I'm mad about. But Theta is currently at 83 cents. And with all that being said about the technical part, let's go into some technical analysis, right? We're going to pull up Binance charts. And this is on the daily. This is the Theta chart. So to me, it looks like a pretty big giant bull flag, and we just officially broke out. I mean, look at all these touches. We tried to break out here. If you really want the bull flag, it was here. And then I feel like I put it up higher. I feel like we made a higher ceiling. But look at all these touches, y'all. Smack, just smacking its head. Smack, smack. Smack, smack, and then finally it gets through, comes all the way back down to here to 63 cents, tests that bottom, but you keep seeing the higher lows, so that lets you know that it was going to happen. You just had to be patient, and bam, we hit all the way up to 85 cents, and we're back at 83 right now. So I feel like the move for this the measured move for this price target is at least $1.20, so be patient. I think this will play out probably a lot sooner than you think, but it will have some hiccups along the way. But I mean, this is a bull flag. If you take the top to the bottom, that's where we're at. And if you want to look at the Bitcoin chart, it's up 2% on the day on Bitcoin as well. And we also broke through this purple resistance line. We broke out this channel right here, right? Back in the beginning of December. We tested the top of this. We got rejected all the way back down to here. And now we just broke out of this purple resistance line that goes back some time. And this was the downward trend that we were in when Bitcoin went on its run recently. So we just broke out of this purple line, and it looks really good for Theta. I mean, obviously there will be some pullbacks, but to break out of this trend, this downward channel was big, and to break back above this resistance is huge. Now we'll see if this resistance acts as support, and I think that we could eventually come back up to test these higher levels of Bitcoin, right? I think we're going to test these levels if this move is verified. So it might be a little while, but I think that's where we're headed. In my personal opinion, Theta is so young that it will outperform Bitcoin because it's an amazing asset. We just went over all the bright spots that it has, so go back and check those out. But I think that's what I'm going to leave you guys with, was that charting action. Once again, this is your boy Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the last piece of the puzzle. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.